Hyundai has given its compact sedan, the Aura, a midlife update, and this is it. This is the 2023 Hyundai Aura, which can be yours for 7.4 lakh to 10.2 lakh on road Mumbai. Let me show you the engine of this car first. The Hyundai Aura is powered by the same 1.2-litre Kappa 4-cylinder petrol engine, making around 83 horsepower and 113 Newton meters of torque. It is offered with a 5-speed manual or an AMT, and this engine complies with the BS6 Phase 2 emission norms now. The Aura used to get a diesel engine earlier. It used to get a turbo petrol also. Both of these have been discontinued. You get a single engine now with CNG or petrol. And coming to the changes on the car, you get a new grille over here, which is slimmer compared to the one on the pre-facelift Aura. The lights are more or less the same, but over here Hyundai has removed the fog lamps from the car, and you get this new DRL, which is quite big in size. The radiator grille has also become bigger, and overall the face of the car looks sleeker and much more premium compared to what it was before. Now coming to the side of the car, not a lot of changes have been done on the side. This is exactly the same as before. This is a sub 4 meter compact sedan. You get indicators over here on the mirrors, and the design of the wheels is exactly the same. You get 15-inch MRF ZV TV tires. Well, the car which I'm driving, that has MRF tires. Over here you get a chrome door handle with a request sensor, and coming to the rear of the car, you get a spoiler over here, you get a shark fin antenna, and that's about it. No major changes again. The bumper is slightly redesigned, but again overall the design philosophy of the car remains the same. The texture of the text over here is a bit different compared to what it was before. So that's about it on the outside. Let me show you the interior of the Aura now. So let me show you the interior of the Aura. Again, not a lot of changes have been done on the inside, but the changes are subtle and they are actually important. So we are now seated in the driver's seat of the Aura facelift. Let's shut the door, but before that, this gets a 1-liter bottle holder. There are some small storage areas over here, and you get a dual tone finish. The quality of the plastics feels quite good. Let's start the car. You get a start stop button over here. The car is on, and this is the key of the car. Again the same as before, and this again the quality of this feels quite nice. So this is the dashboard of the Hyundai Aura facelift. You get a triple tone finish over here, bronze, darker color over here, and a lighter color over here, and the cabin feels quite practical. You get storage areas here, you get a mobile wireless charging pad, a couple of bottle holders, and a small storage area over here as well. This car gets the same seats, but the quality of the upholstery has changed. This one feels more premium, the texture feels nice, but sadly you don't get adjustable headrest over here. You get that only at the rear. The front ones are fixed in type, and over here you get a mirror but no light. On the right hand side you don't get a mirror also. You get a basic cabin light at the front part and another one in the middle. So that's about it. The features are more or less the same. You get an 8-inch screen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, automatic climate control. You get a Type-C USB port now. And if we talk about safety features, this is where Hyundai has upped the ante. So the Aura used to come with 2 airbags earlier. Now it gets 4 airbags as standard, and 6 airbags are optional on this compact sedan, which is I think the best in segment, because no other car in this segment offers 6 airbags. This one also gets steering mounted audio controls. Cruise control is a new addition to the Aura, and the instrument cluster is also new. So earlier it used to get a basic digital unit. This one is analog, and you get a 3.5-inch MID over here. TPMS is also offered on the Aura now. So that's about it. In terms of other safety features, you get ABS with EBD, you get ISOFIX child seat mounts, you get ESP, you get hill start assist, and you get VSM, which is vehicle stability management. So all these features are present on the Aura. So yes, Hyundai has done a good job with the safety features, and that's about it. The fundamentals of the car remain the same, where you don't need to fix something that ain't broke, right? So that's about it. So now what I'll do is I'll show you the rear seat of the Aura, and then we'll start driving this car in a bit. So this is the rear seat of the Hyundai Aura facelift. As you can see, space is okay, not that great, not bad either. You get a side airbag over here, which was not present earlier, and this knee room is with the seat adjusted in my driving position. I'm 6 feet tall, and with an average passenger sitting at the front, you get this amount of knee room over here. 3 people can sit here comfortably. The squab is okay in terms of size, and the hump over here isn't very bothersome either. You get an opening armrest over here with 2 cup holders. You get 2 adjustable headrests, but no headrest for the middle passenger, and the same upholstery has been carried over here as well. So that's about it. The rear seat experience is the same as before, and now let's start driving this car. at the wheel of the Hyundai Aura facelift, and things feel very familiar because just a couple of weeks ago I was driving the Grand at 10 years facelift, and this is essentially the same car with, of course, with a boot, but no other mechanical changes as such, no differences as such. And the 1.2 liter Kappa petrol engine is a 4-cylinder unit, so it is very silent, very smooth, no vibrations at all, and it complies with the new emission norms. Other than that, it makes around 83 horsepower, 113 newton meters of torque, and the one which I have with me is the petrol manual variant. So yeah, it is a manual variant, but it is easy to drive because the clutch is feather light. In fact, most of the things here are very light. The steering is also feather light. You can actually turn around with the touch of a finger, and the clutch is also nice and light. The gear shifts are smooth, so driving the Aura is actually a very easy and pleasant experience. So even if you're driving it in the city on crowded roads, or if you're out on the highway cruising at 80 kilometers per hour, this car won't really disappoint you that way. Though the engine is also decent in terms of the performance it offers. Of course, don't expect it to be very punchy like the turbo petrol engine that this car had earlier, or the diesel, but it is good enough for normal driving, and the low end responsiveness is nice. And overall, the Aura is something that you don't really have major complaints with the Aura. Hyundai has ticked most of the boxes right with this compact sedan. Now, in terms of fuel economy, realistically you can expect 13 to 14 kilometers per liter in the city, and 17, 18, probably 19 out on the highway, depending on how you drive. The AC of this car chills the cabin really well, and it is actually easy to drive this car because the outdoor visibility is very good. Steering is light, the camera works well, and the car itself is very compact in terms of size. Ride quality is nice on our roads. It is not very plush, but for a car of this segment it is good enough. It absorbs the bumps well. The 15-inch tires do their job decently. Braking performance is also good. Of course, this being a brand new car with less than 1000 kilometers on the order, the bite is a bit too sharp. So yeah, no major complaints as such. The diesel engine will be missed, but this one, the petrol Kappa, also offers decent fuel economy. So I guess that's about it. Overall, the Aura is a pleasant car to live with. Of course, it is not very sporty or something like that, but it somehow caters to multiple sets of audiences, like youngsters also, family people also, and senior citizens also. So that's about it. Yeah. With the launch of the facelift, Hyundai has made a good car even better. Now, I know the styling is subjective, but other than that, the car is quite well packaged. It has the nicest of features, it has decent space on the inside, and the Kappa petrol engine is also quite nice. It is also very fuel efficient and smooth, and driving the Aura overall is a very easy experience. This car also comes backed by Hyundai service, and the pricing is quite value for money. So yeah, if you want something on a budget, a nice small sedan on a budget of 9-10 lakh rupees on road, then the Aura is something that you should strongly consider. So thank you guys for watching this video. What do you think about the Aura facelift? Let me know in the comment section below.